Alright, this is RadioFace and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're going to go past this intro screen pretty quickly because it's a bit on the loud side. And then I'm going to go ahead and adjust my audio levels so that the game is not so loud over my voice, because I found out in the last recording it was a little bit too loud, and I think this is the best fix that I could figure out. We're just going to lower all of these in the options menu, but try to keep their relative positions with each other the same. That should sound a lot better. And today we are going to go ahead and work on expanding our farm a bit, maybe try to finish meeting everybody here in the introductions. You see we have 21 of 28 people greeted, meaning we have another 7 to go, and I think in here we can actually see who we've talked to already, whether they're single and dateable or not, as well as we can see who we have not talked to. So these are all people we have not spoken to yet, but first we're going to go ahead and watch the news. Let's see what the weather says. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Oh, that is incredible. Rainy days are awesome in this game because you don't need to do any work, which is wonderful. Also, I really like the sound of rain, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, next we're going to go to the fortune teller. I sense that a new viewer has joined us, a young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. And she's got some pretty interesting connections. They just kind of tell her like, hey, you know, you went from 0 viewers to 1 viewer, it's this one house in Stardew Valley, and now she's gonna tell me my fortune. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Okay, I mean, every day is in my hands to some extent. Ooh, we've got a letter. Let's see what's in here. Oop, don't break it. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Yeah, actually it does. I'm on the 2nd day of the game and already I don't have enough inventory space. Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Size 24, so I currently have a size 12. 24 would give me this row. And there should be another backpack after that that gives me this row. I can't quite remember how much it costs. We'll have to figure that out. But, oh, there's another letter. Hello there. I just got back from a fishing trip. Oh, it's that lazy guy who could fish right outside his front door but decided to peace out and not be here to greet me. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Ugh. That sounded wrong. Anyway. Okay, no more letters. Ooh, hey, no grass here. So, we've got a farm to take care of. I'm gonna plant the rest of my potatoes. I was a little too tired last night to be able to plant them. We're gonna plant these bean sprouts, and you can't walk through these bean sprouts, or bean starters rather. So, we're going to do them kind of off, away from everything else. That way they're not in the way. You cannot walk through them, and they take a little while to grow. You can see here, plant these in the spring, takes 10 days to mature, but keeps producing after that. Yields multiple beans per harvest, grows on a trellis. So trellis crops, you cannot walk through, as you can see here. But they do produce multiple times after that, which is nice because I don't need to replant them, I just have to keep taking care of them. So we'll just plant those there. Go ahead and water all of the crops because we're a good little farmer and we know that plants require water and sunlight, among other things. Something very relaxing about this game where you just kind of take care of all of these things. You're not running around trying to, I don't know, manage not dying or something like that. It's very relaxing, not very stressful, which is nice sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to play the sort of stressful games, and sometimes it's nice not to. Alright, we have something here. I'm going to go ahead and take these. I'm going to plant these mixed seeds later. I believe these just kind of grow whatever is in season that's randomly picked, but I would like to take this over by the library. Ooh, we've got a journal thing. To the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. I mean, we could go ahead and do that pretty quickly, but first we're going to see if there's any freebies lying around waiting for me. Is this a leak? Yes, it is. Now, this forage has multiple purposes. One purpose is just selling it so that you can get a little extra cash flow in the early game. Another purpose is for gifting, and another purpose will end up revealing itself later, and there's probably more. I think there's also cooking, so that could be part of it. Let's see, anybody in the hospital? Do you have an appointment? No, I'm just kind of walking in. I'm gonna go ahead and see the doctor. He's staring at his jar again. He's reminiscing of what was once in this empty jar, and just kind of longingly pondering what was once there, and he's going to get scared when I catch him. Oh no, I wasn't looking at my jar. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. What about if I feel fine? Because I'm here right now. You're young though. You'll probably stay healthy without trying. You look pretty young too. I mean, granted, you're a doctor and you had to go through medical school, but life expectancies these days, that doesn't mean you're all that old starting your career either. Ooh, what can I look at? I can't look at your private jar, but I can water your table. You're welcome. Hello there, nurse. Oh, it's Maru. She is a nurse. That is a very unusual looking nurse cap. Have you met my mother? She's the town's carpenter. Yeah, I met her. She was the first person I met, actually. She insulted my house. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry for telling you. Hey, what's this say? Is life sometimes difficult? Do you ever have trouble staying focused? Talk to your doctor about Pravolixnone. That's a hard word. Side effects may include insomnia, severe anger, uncontrollable swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration of the lips, hair loss, and stroke. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500 test subjects experience complete disintegration of one or more bones. Wow. I guess that could be interesting. Are there other side effects, like you may end up gaining the ability to see through walls, or you become super strong? Is there a trade-off, or are they all negative? What's up here? You're not good enough friends with Harvey to enter his bedroom. Okay, so he lives right above the hospital. That's not weird at all. Blue, don't spread disease, cover your sneeze. That's good advice. This clinic is licensed for medical practice by the Ferngill Republic Health Authority. Cool. I'm just glad to know that our doctor isn't just a quack. He actually is licensed to practice. Alright, so let's say hello to everybody. You've got seeds for sale, that's good. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Thank you, Pierre, for letting me know. It's a lot of work to run a shop, I'll bet. Let's see how much this backpack is. Backpack upgrade, 2000 G. Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while, I don't think, unfortunately. I would, however, like to buy 5 cauliflower seeds. Thank you. Ooh, you've got kale. Oh, but I have no more. Oh, I only got 2 seeds. I tried to buy 5. Pierre wouldn't haggle with me. Hello, Abigail. I'm not in a good mood right now. Granted, a stranger did just barge into your house and decide to stop you in the hall and be like, "Sup?" I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Ooh. You're fiery, aren't you? Get out of my way. I win. It's my house now. By the terms of the exchange, I have won. Caroline, I've seen wild horseradish in the forest. I've seen it in my front yard, apparently. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use what you find as gifts or food. Yeah, I actually just said that. Nobody wants to tell me about their weird little cult shrine, though. Ooh, hello, Emily. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Hello, Jody. What did you imagine? It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Cool. I hope to grow something new. No. I must talk to you. No questions. Talk. I work part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills. I'll bet it does. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place you're looking for. Except I'm not there right now. Plus, your business supports the local economy. Yeah, I'm your only customer. You're welcome. Everybody is here. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. Okay. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Is that all he has to do? Like, does he pay you rent? What are you guys... Are you meeting for the shrine? I kind of want to see what happens, but it's already noon. My first day is going to be... Oh, hey, you've got a computer, Abigail. I could live here. Hello? What are you... Okay, let's see what the shrine says. Altar of Yoba. Okay. And you guys just decide you're gonna hang out, you know, girls' night. Just during... Hello, Lewis, are you spying? I do all my grocery shopping here. Cool. Where do you get your frozen goods, though? You already told me you do all your grocery shopping here. Hello, Alex, right? The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. Cool. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get all pale. That is true. I wish there were more girls in this town, know what I mean? This town is like half female, isn't it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 28, so almost half female. I don't really know what you're crying about. Let's go to the library very briefly, see if we can drop off this chipped amphora. You know, that way this guy can run off with it and just get away with it. What, can I do this out of curiosity? I can search the trash. Cool. Hello, Blue Man. I forgot what your name is. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yeah, you already told me that, Gunther. This is some very nice music, though. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Okay, here you go. It's a broken pot, man. Are you rubbing it? Did you think there was a genie in this pot? Is that why you're all blue? You're like the genie from Aladdin? Remarkable. This is the one that owns my freedom. Hey, you've got one of those. You've got some fancy gloves on there. I better not insult you. You might take that off and slap me. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. So you're an archaeologist, Gunther. I mean, you run the place, but I didn't think that meant you actually were. I've got a favor to ask you. Man, I just moved here and you guys already want stuff from me? Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? I mean, yeah, sure, if I've got nothing better to do with them. We could make a groundbreaking discovery together, could we? Could I get first author on your publication, since I am providing all of the actual data? I mean, granted, you're doing the analysis, but this is how science works, right? Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. That sounded a little shady. You're just gonna kind of pay me under the table. Does my character breathe like these guys? I notice he blinks. No, my guy's not breathing. Think about it, will you? I'll think about breathing. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll leave you to ponder your empty tables, Gunther. Donate to museum. Chipped amphora. You can go right there. Oh, hey, I got a journal update. Archaeology. Gunther asked if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by way of occasional rare goods. He never said rare goods, he just said he might give me something. 250G though, that's nice. This is a book by Marnie. Why was it on the beach? Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Thank you, random tutorial section. Okay. Well, I got rid of one of them, but this one is going to be quite annoying. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. I'm sorry, Vincent. Reading is like the worst thing ever. I totally am not reading right now. I would never read. Like, video games do not imply reading whatsoever. Miss Penny says I have to... Okay, I'm sorry, Vincent. I'll leave you alone. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Why aren't they in school? Are you tutoring them or are you teaching them? Hello, Jazz. Hi. Chipped amphora, an ancient vessel made of ceramic material used to transport both dry and wet goods. Yeah, it's called a pot, dude. Like, we know what that was. You didn't put anything interesting there. You have yet to date it or anything. Easy. Let's go say hello to the blacksmith. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. Okay. And you'll have to pay me a fee, of course. Do I have to actually, like, upgrade them myself for you while you watch and yell insults at me, too? Do you do anything, Clint? Like, I bring you everything. Come on, man. Hello, Sam? Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Thank you, Sam. That was very nice of you. Take it easy. You too, man. See you around, buddy. Alright, let's go see this Willie. Another smoker, huh? Looks like you're smoking from a pipe. Also looks like you're drunk. Ahoy there, son. Hello. I mean Willie. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Likewise. Let me guess, you're gonna go fishing because there's no place around here to go fishing, huh? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Then why did your note say that you were going to be back tomorrow? Like, you wrote that a month ago and just eventually you would be correct. One of these days would be that tomorrow. Just you didn't tell anyone which day it was. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. That's good. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Congratulations, man. But you weren't, like, fishing with, like, nets or anything? You were just by yourself at sea? Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. I mean, yeah, sure, it's free. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, I see how it is. You're just trying to get me to be a customer. You know how it goes in customer service. You give them a little something for free and then they come back to you because they feel like they owe you. It's just like those free checkups at those auto places. You received a bamboo pole. Thank you. Hey, you actually have a beard. You and me are beard bros, Willie. I didn't even notice. I am so sorry. I was not paying attention at all. Finally, we're the only two people here with beards. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. So why were you fishing elsewhere? Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy you anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. That's catchy, I guess. And look at my lips. I must have like these massive, like, kissing lips sticking out of my beard for them to be so large on my face. What's in the shop? Hello. I can buy... Oh, you gave me something worth 500. Cool. And I can buy some soup from you for way too much money. Can I come here and talk? Ooh. It leads up to a little sleeping cuppy. It's off limits. Alright, you live quite minimalistically, Willie. Ahoy there. It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Only old folk move here? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you saying no folk move here? Whatever. Is there any freebies on the beach? No? Oh, Elliot! Wait! Wait, you beautiful man. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Thank you. That was that like you just talking to yourself? Well, I really must get back to my work, staring at the river flow in the wrong direction and trying to figure out what sort of hell this is where the physics runs backwards. Or not even backwards, just kind of obtuse to the way it should be running. Who do I have to meet still, out of curiosity? So... Ooh, you look like a wizard. Let's go up this way. Anything good here? Oh, hello, you're one of the people I need to meet. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Yes, I am, Haley. That was not very nice of you to say it that way, though. Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. I know. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Thank you, but I'm not changing the way I dress for you, okay, lady? Bimbo. Alright, let's move on. Can I go in here yet? Nope, still locked. There's the poop shovel. That way you have something to be able to dig a hole with, because there are no latrines anywhere. Nobody showers. Nobody uses a flush toilet. Nothing. Hello. Is anybody here, or did I just kind of sneak in alone? Oh, hey, look, a little robot. Something else. What's down here? Hey. Monitor, keyboard. You have two computers. Interesting. I could... What, is this a little Dungeons and Dragons board? You and me are going to be friends, buddy. I'm going to move in with you. You already have a second computer for me. Oh, hello. I needed to meet you, too. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I didn't. You did, Demetrius. But you're welcome anyway. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Cool. Working from home sounds pretty sweet. Have you met my daughter Maru? She's interested to meet you. I've met her, and she was indeed interested to meet me. She was quite nice. Who's left? We've got an old person and a wizard. So let's see if I can find this elderly lady. Oh, hello, Maru. I've already spoken to you today and forgotten it already because the day is escaping me rapidly. Holy cow, is today escaping me. Hello, Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. I'm sorry, man. Dang. Oh, hello. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. Thank you, Evelyn. You can call me Granny if you like. Okay, Granny. I'm not calling you Grampy, though. George. You watching Jerry Springer? Looks like another gloomy day. I agree. I mean, it is sunny out. That's the very definition of gloom. Let's go check out the bar. What can I get for you? Nothing at your exorbitant, extortionist rates. Hey guys, give me another round. Dang, Pam. Already? Man, you just chugged that. If I do this enough, will you just, like, pass out from so much alcohol? No. You just keep doing that. You've got a lot of tolerance. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. Thank you. Thank you. God, you guys are creepy. You just keep repeating the same thing over and over no matter how many times I ask. It's like you're just little robots or something. Okay, you guys are not interested in telling me about your cult meeting. That's cool. I get it. I can't be in the cool kids club. We got fishing rod now, though. Probably not going to fish today. Not my... Oh yeah, my journal. How to win friends. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendship. Learn each person's individual taste and you'll be popular in no time. Give someone a gift. God. The only reason people are going to like me is because I give them stuff. Just like in real life. I'll add you here. Just for funsies. And you know what? Let's get that seed. Oh, don't try to break my chest. Let's get the seed. Plant that. To all of you that have like OCD about how I lay out the farm and everything, you're going to be quite unhappy with me because I'm just going to kind of be doing it in a pretty haphazard way. But let's clear some stuff up, get rid of some of this grass, maybe destroy some of the local frog life, get them out of my neck of the woods. We're going to wait for these trees to grow up so that they provide more wood. You can go away, however. We're just going to chop you down, and we're going to use up some of our energy, make use of what time we have, help clean up this farm, get rid of some of the weeds. Another interesting thing in this game is that it has a level up mechanic for different skills like farming, foraging, that sort of stuff, which is actually handy, and it limits how much progress you can have right off the bat, so that you can't just go nuts, which I think is nice, and it makes the game easier as your character gets better at his job. It's a very interesting sort of mechanic. I really appreciate it. Oh man, it is getting quite dark, but we still have loads of energy because this guy is a beast. I mean, you've seen how hard he works on his little corner farm. Oop, wrong tool. Should use the correct tool for the job. We're just going to kind of clear this up. Alright, just get some materials, and you're going to notice I'm going to be hoarding a lot of stuff because basically I don't know what is required for recipes until I've unlocked them and used them, but invariably I'm going to end up selling something and then needing it later, which is really annoying, so I'm just going to kind of hang on to stuff and only get rid of them when I need to. So I'm going to be a little broke in the early game, I think, but that's okay. That's the way I play. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do it, but this is mine. Oh, it's quite dark. Just out chopping wood. Almost 11 p.m. Who here likes to chop wood at 11 p.m.? I sure do. Just finish up this tree if we can. Okay, we're starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna go ahead and put these all inside my chest. I don't think we sold anything, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to end the day. I'm not sure how long this recording is. This one might be quite short, so this is going to be the end of the day. And if this is too short, I'll start doing 2-episode days, and depending on how long the recording is. So, good night. Ooh, level up. Level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. Cool. New crafting recipe, field snack. Nice. So, that is it for me. I am RadioFace, and thank you for joining me for the episode 2 of Stardew Valley. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think about this content, ways that I can make it better, any sort of advice you have, or anything interesting you notice that maybe I kind of forgot, or whatever. Just have fun. If you like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Alright, I will see you later. Bye-bye now.